It's time to learn, repair, and maintain everything coffee. Instructional videos brought to you by WholeLatteLove.com.
Hi, I'm Todd with Whole Latte Love. We have Marc behind the camera.
Todd, what are we doing?
We're going to show you how to prime a Gaggia Platinum machine. Doesn't matter if it's a Vision, Swing Up, Swing, or Vogue. It all works the same way. You'll get different displays on here that'll tell you have to do it. With a Vogue, you may get some indicator lights. With this, it'll say priming water circuit. But the key is you'll know that's not getting water into it. You hear the pump go on, but it won't suck any water in, and it'll go and give you some sort of error. We're going to show you how to get around that.
Now, would this be something that'd be kind of like typical on a new machine you just got, or?
It could happen on a new machine, on a refurb. What happens is on the outlet of the pump, there's a little rubber valve seat.
Okay.
And if you get a little water on that, the machine's been sitting for a little bit, it might even not have to be that long, it can get stuck.
Okay.
And these pumps are really good at pumping air, or pumping water, excuse me, but not good at pumping air. So we have to force a little water into the pump to free that up. And then once it's free, we're good to go. You won't have that problem again.
And we're going to show people how to do that.
Yeah, that's what this whole video is about.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the machine on. It says fill water tank. So the first thing you have to do is you have to need a priming pump of some sort. This is what we use here. This is a 3/16 inch inner diameter there. And we have a little accordion pump. You could use something such as a turkey baster if you have a syringe or something at home that might work.
But something that can make a seal, and
Yep.
that rubber tube works nice. You can probably pick that up at a home improvement store, a little piece of it.
Yep. So the key is to take it, whatever you have, put over this fitting right there.
Okay.
You want to get a good seal on it too. It's important to get, if you don't have a good seal, the water will spray around it because you're going to need pressure to push on this.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk through it and then we'll show.
Right.
You have to put your hand on here in a particular way to cheat the machine so it thinks the water reservoir is in there. You hear the pump go on and then force on your priming pump here. You may see that it's not going. Just keep pushing. I mean, push hard. Because once it goes, it'll go. And when it goes, it'll suck in and you know you're good. And you can just pull this off, put the water reservoir in, and you're good to go. Okay, so it doesn't work the first, second, or third time. Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Just get a good seal and some pressure. So now, to make the machine go on, you got to fool it to think that there's water in there. And there's a sensor right behind here. So the way I like to do is basically take your fingers, put this finger right in the center there, these like this, and then curve your hand so that it covers.
Covers that as much as possible.
Yeah,
And there it went.
You just heard the machine go on.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah. So what you want to do is go like that, put the machine, get so the machine goes on, and then force this water in. Push really hard.
And you could hear it kind of start to take the water there.
Yeah. Well, once it takes water, you'll know it. That their priming pump or your syringe or whatever you're pushing on will go right in.
Collapse.
Exactly.
Okay.
So once it collapses or water goes in, put your water reservoir back in, and you should be good to go.
All right.
So don't give up.
So the key is you need a good seal with whatever you put on there to force the water through, and you got to force some through.
Yeah, be patient. It should go.
And also trick that sensor out to think the water tank's in there so the pump goes on in the first place.
And that could be kind of the hard part. It's just getting there, then with much surface area of your fingers over that part of the machine that you can.
Okay. Do wet fingers help a little bit with that?
What's that?
Wet? If your fingers are wet?
Yeah, make it a little wet. That doesn't hurt.
Okay.
You need a good connection.
All right.
Okay, so I'm Todd with Whole Latte Love, and that's how to prime a Gaggia Platinum.
Hey, why not subscribe now for easy free access to more videos on everything coffee brought to you by WholeLatteLove.com.